Dear Present and future Nakamas, welcome to episode 4 of Ao Oni R. I actually played through nearly 2 hours worth of gameplay and forgot to record. Here's a clip of me realizing it. Oh no. I didn't record. Oh, this is gonna suck. At least I know how to speedrun through this new area. In the last episode, we found out that there's more than one Ao Oni, and they can pretty much spread the curse to others if they die by them. Rest in peace, Mika. Let's see how far we get in with this one. I hope everything's alright with you. If you're not okay, it's okay to not be okay. Because eventually everything will be alright. Oh, so sad. Oh no, how far back did I go? Oh no. That is so sad. Alright. With the power of editing, let's get back. Alright. We are back now. That didn't take too long. If I just remember how to do this part. This looks like a suicide note. Someone has tampered with it. The guards wouldn't let us leave. We were trapped here while the blank took everyone away. I was only hired to make dolls for the warden's daughter Rose. What the hell did I get into? They won't get me, not if I end it first. You're reading this, Anthony. I'm sorry. I won't meet your family. I don't know if I'm the last one left, but I'll sure as hell die on my terms, not that thing's. Over here I noticed there's no body, but there is a rope hanging from the ceiling. Left leg doll, one of its eyes is missing. I'm taking it. Give me. God. Ooh. Okay, wait. I knew that was gonna happen, but I still got scared. Okay. A note from the warden. It's titled Oni Log Number 6. My wife has been spending more time with the Oni. It seems women are able to interact more calmly with it. It told her how much it is hurting to keep being locked up, and that I can see the true kindness inside her. That Oni just wants to take advantage of her emotions. Since it started talking, it seems to rely on using a type of mimicry. Sounds it has picked up to form words. I only gave my wife access so she would share the secret of controlling the Oni with me, a great trade. The beast can be controlled against its will using an ancient talisman. My wife is to thank for that treasure. She had retrieved it from an isolated tribe she spent time with, and I've had our spiritualists studying its effects. My wife is against the idea of using it, but she's the one who found out about it in the first place. My thoughts have started troubling me again, filling me with bursts of anger, but why? The power is finally in my hands and I will not let it slip away from me. I swear she's gone soft for that thing. Power-hungry warden. A note from one of the workers who had tried to restore the jailhouse. What the hell happened to this place 30 years ago? Who burned down the old building? That was the daughter, I think. The warden probably tried to cover his tracks, but was too overcome with dementia. The poor bastard. Not a single body was found, yet there were at least 20 people employed here. They were taken away. And or became Onis. All their records and history had also vanished without a trace. Maybe it was a cover-up? Maybe we just aren't looking hard enough. I'm sure there are notes or something around here. Yeah, there are. This part took me a while. I did not know for the longest time that you could move this. So, speedrun strat. Oh. Oh, the lighter fluid, right? Now have fluid for our lighter. Woohoo! This is gonna trigger freaking Oni. I think you have no idea. That scared me a couple times. The first time. Oh look, he's already down here. I wonder if both of them are gonna sandwich me. We're gonna keep doing this for a bit. Till he stops chasing them. Knock, knock, knock. Hello? Do not want your extended warranty. So now we can light this area up. You see very closely of our body down here. Let's place it first. Ah! Oh, Akira, it's you. Glad to see you're alright, Takashi. This was all my fault. That thing will find and kill all of us. You can't blame yourself. You don't get it, Akira. I chased Shun in here. This is all my fault. We're going to die. Am I a bad person? See, and this is exactly my thought process the first time. Yes, it's his fault for, bringing everyone here and scaring Shun into the mansion slash jailhouse, but he didn't know there was gonna be a monster in here. Like, how could he have known? So he was just, acting like a kid. A mean one, for sure, but I don't think he's inherently a bad person, especially if he's, like, crying, right? So he definitely feels some sort of regret, and yeah, so we're gonna comfort him. Takashi, pull yourself together. What happened wasn't your fault. We had no idea that thing was real. Exactly. I'm scared, Akira. I'm always so scared. Keep it together. We need to find Shun. You're no good to anyone if you keep worrying. We got this. I'm sorry, I never wanted any of this to happen. Exactly. You don't. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but at least use this as an important lesson to be better. Agrimony. Note from one of the jail workers who had tried to restore the jailhouse. The cost and time to try and repair this place is huge. It would be better to tear it down. Weird stuff keeps happening in this place. I swear something is following me. According to these old notes left 30 years ago, it seems maybe a riot was the cause of all the disappearances. I guess he didn't see the logs, but definitely these guys were dealing with the Oni. I don't know. That still doesn't explain how not a single body was found after several searches, not even one. I'm thinking there's something more to this whole ordeal. Maybe I should get the hell out of here. It's weird how, like, the logs are also strewn about and the notes are strewn about, but apparently the logs are the only thing that we see? Oh, it's weird. The memoir of the chef's time at the Annex looks like it was tampered with. As a chef, I know almost everyone in this place. My two favorite people to cook for are Anthony and Jeff. Anthony is a stockbroker and Jeff is a doll maker. It's the guy that was upstairs who took his own way out. Those two seem like great friends, but what happened to Aaron? I heard that he got too close to an exotic animal they were transporting and is in the hospital. Yeah, he did. I haven't left the kitchen for nearly a week while all this commotion was going on outside. What's going on? Several of the jailhouse guards have barricaded themselves in here. Plenty of food, but what has them so on edge? I woke up today to find the last few guards had left me here. Now the annex is dead silent. It has been at least a month locked in the kitchen. Food is running very low. I'm so hungry. I thank the food for keeping me alive this long, but it's starting to spoil. I've tried to leave, but to no avail. What was going on in this place? Blank has been chasing me and blank 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 infected the annex roaches. And that's exactly what those blue things were. Ao Oni roaches. They left me alone once I gave them some rotten meat from the fridge, but I'm getting so hungry myself. I'm getting too weak to move. This may be it for me. I can hear blank blank trying to get in. Oh. Eat food. But not for me. Dusty journal sticks out on the shelf. Most of the pages are unreadable except for a few. It's been blank days since the blank escaped. We've managed to hold it off in the kitchen. Ammunition is low and several of the staff have attacked each other in a panic. It seems to have put a hold on all the exits. They just refuse to open, like they are stuck by magic. A few have almost escaped via the old building. Ever since the fire, the blank blank seems weaker in that area. The last of us have no choice but to try. First break of dawn, we make our way to the old building. Chef is a nosy bastard. We go without him, as we can't have blank blank slip out to the blank. Dang. Poor chef. Yeah, this one doesn't. So we have to press this button. It is up on a Tuesday. We offer our meat. Actually, not. A rotten meat. Eat. Yum, yum, yum. An old diary is here, taped under the desk. I don't know what has happened, but the guards have gone insane. People are being shot, even attacking each other. I haven't left this room for close to a week. What the hell is going on around here? Most of the carnages seem to die down. I need to make for the front of the mansion and leave. Nope. We're supposed to go through the old building. Oh god, there are bodies everywhere. Could swear I even saw one being taken away. Did the creature get out? Yep. Indeed it did. Open. Got the guest room key. Woohoo. No diary is here. All the text has faded, but one entry stands out. I swear, ever since he summoned that thing, the warden has lost his mind. Jeff has been here for 2 months. Apparently the guards won't let him leave. I'm only here to monitor the jailhouse finances. Ever since I caught a peek of that thing, I've felt like the guards have never stopped watching me. Do you think anyone would actually believe the story about the blue demon if I told them? Nope. Light bulb. Alright. And then I think we're done with this room. Okay, so this is twofold. We throw the doll into here. And we have messed up. Oh, no we didn't. Okay. I wonder if people have tried to jump off. The shed has been welded shut after the creature escaped. This was due to the panic that occurred. I understand the guards wanting to protect the equipment in there, but we need it. If you're reading this, then we are all dead and you need to get in there, so here it is. I have an idea on how to force the door open by using an explosive chemical I have a special powder inside my bedroom in the North Hall, as well as some scales. The chemical is usually used to melt the plastic when I create my dolls, and can become explosive. In order for the chemical to become explosive, you need to combine it with the correct amount of black powder. I'm positive I saw some in the labs which has become impossible to get due to the soldiers. Since they are all dead, you should have no trouble getting to it by now. Remember, it needs to be 1.25 grams. And I need to write this down. Because this is the reason why I realized I didn't record. Because I was trying to look back. I was like, oh. Clumsy me. 1.25 grams. The safe code is 2763. Powder. I'm gonna go into this room. We're gonna save. Our friend is here. We're gonna say hi to her in a second. Things can unhinge when your vision is at its darkest, but there will always be light. That's deep. We're going to die here, aren't we, Akira? We can't give up. The old building isn't far. I hope Shun is alright. I'm sure we'll find him. I'd never forgive myself if he got hurt. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, he didn't face me. I wasn't scared when I entered. I assume she locked herself in. Found the item agrimony. Half-like doll, both of its eyes. Well, this took me a while too, like, let me put, like, this stuff in, right? Well, I don't know if it matters, but this is how I did it. I did it in the dark. I don't know if that matters though, but we'll just do it how I did it. Then pulled off its head. Apparently it doesn't matter to her. And I was just like, yep, that's cool. Definitely not weird that you need to put both of the gems in before you start ripping off a doll's head, but you know, that's, you do you. Right, I forgot. There's one more thing that we need to do after we run away from this guy. Okay, so this is how we found the number 5288. Annex basement key. Alright. We're done with this area. Oh, right. Cockroach. Let's go. Takashi. Seems the Oni has somehow escaped. Place is finished, and so are the people here. The ritual that summoned the creature here also had rules regarding what it protects and seals. Once released from its holdings, the monster will place a powerful curse on the area it was called to protect. This will make the monster a mindless beast that forces it to only dedicate on protecting the area. It's a type of magical barrier that stops anyone from leaving. They can enter, but never leave. The warden knew this, but still summoned the creature to our world. For a time, he found a way to control it. An ancient talisman that his wife had brought back from the Sentinelese tribe. It could control the Oni. Now that it's out, escape is not going to happen. Or at least that's what I assumed. If you're reading this, it means you're looking for an escape. I can tell you. Head for the old building. The old building was damaged by a large fire just before the Oni escaped. The curse of the Oni has one weakness. If an area it was supposed to protect is damaged before it casts the curse, then it deems that area a failure. The power of the curse is weak here, and escape may just be possible. I will not run from the Oni. I deserve to perish after the experiments we tried to conduct here. Eek. Another dead cockroach. So, there's a thing here, but this is going to turn on the light. I'm going to spoil that for you guys. However, I didn't know that until I went back, so we're going to play it how I did the first time around, which was 10 times creepier. Trust me. Found the item picture book. This picture book's weird. So, I mentioned this before, but those characters look like the characters from Princess Mononoke, which is my favorite Studio Ghibli movie by far. Oh, such a good movie. Highly recommend it. So this one is little spirit thing sitting by itself house. And someone knocks on his door. He tries to sell him some warranty. And we found a bookmark. That's it. Kinda sucks. Couldn't even read it. Takashi, ah. Oh, Akira, stop scaring me like that. Takashi, how'd you get in here? That's what I said. It's weird, like, does that mean the other Takashi in the kitchen was bad? Question mark? Or is this one the fake one? Because we know the Ao Oni can mimic people, right? Kind of like what happened with Mika. So, this one's fake or the other one's fake? Either way, it's really weird. Takuro picked the lock, then he left me here. We'd better go find him. Listen, Akira. Maybe we should just leave. Let's get out of here without Takuro. Man, this... Honestly, I think this one's the real Takashi. I think with the other one, because I had a choice, and because I choose the same choice I did last time and didn't get jump scared, I think if I chose the other choice, it would have killed me. That's what I think, at least. Because this, I don't know, this Takashi's kind of a jerk. Why do you want to abandon him? This place is changing him. Can't leave anyone behind, not even Takuro. That would kind of defeat the purpose, don't you think? I'm staying away from that psycho. You should too. Yeah, well, better than hiding in a corner, you coward. Oh god. Ten times creepier, right? Oh man. Cockroaches everywhere. Bring it on! Die like the rest of your friends. Hey, Takuro. Good job. Takuro? Alright. So this one took a bit, but we had to screwdriver this. Done. We insert the bookmark. And we look at the thing. Door's locked. So. It was one of those two. I did it wrong. Anyways. Actually, if I recall correctly, I meant to go check this first. Super creepy. Studying the Oni is very tiring, but the medical properties of it are so amazing. It can heal from wounds almost instantly. Its DNA contains an unknown particle chromosome. This DNA is very toxic and seems to have the ability to resurrect the dead or kill the living very quickly. It seems to only be admitted via bite, and it has shown that both the Oni and its host can do this. So, to answer the question before, the so the Oni people or things, not just people, can become Oni if they get bitten first and then they die. Kind of like a vampire. Upon resurrection, the infected host will change into an Oni-type being, DNA completely rewritten in moments. I've noticed that sometimes one of these infected specimens can inherit some of its original traits. These traits are mainly focused towards appearance if their will to remain human is high enough. Which, if you recall correctly, Mika still has her long hair. So she probably really wanted to be a human, right? I mean, obviously she didn't want to die, so... Despite these changes, no memories have remained from all our test subjects. Any living thing can be infected by Oni blood, but it seems humans earn the closest power of the Oni itself. Only humans have shown the ability to keep the Oni super regeneration and immortality. All other species do not. If I could isolate this infected strand of the human Oni DNA, I could most likely extract it. This research could be the start of a serum that could heal any wound or even create super soldiers. Human greed. And that's why these cockroaches are able to die. On the red key. Also, this took me a bit to figure out, but there, you could move that. Trust me, this whole entire playthrough, I've bonked my head against everything, but I've edited out so that you can't see me throw my head against everything. My research has found that any Oni creature just after transforming can be restrained or killed. That change can happen instantly, and the invulnerability period is always random. This has been most useful in discarding my experiments. Ones that were not killed have been locked up in the right cage. The right cage. Okay. So now that we have the red key, go through here. And this part took me a long ass time. There's one, you get chased by two of them, and it's so dark that you can't see where you're going. Please. I made it in time. Thank God. So, again, I didn't have the lights on, so that took forever. A lot of dying occurred. Notice to all lab staff, tests of the serum will begin later today in Lab 2. I found the item Relic B. Woohoo! This file. It will change everything. I'm gonna be stinking rich. Takaru? Akira! What are you doing here? I was following you. I could ask you the same question. I don't understand. The serum, it's one of a kind. It can give you the monster's powers. Have you seen what this kind of power can do to a person, though? Takuro? Do you realize what something like this is worth? Not if you can't control it. More than your friends' lives, apparently. You don't get it. This can fix my life. This stuff is dangerous. It's too risky to have. I'm not stupid, Akira. I can control it. No, you can't. That's what the warden thought. That's what the warden's wife thought. And guess what? They're dead. This ancient talisman was my grandfather's. Takuro is the son of the daughter, Rose, or whatever her name was, that burned down the old building. So Takuro is related to the warden. Crazy, right? I didn't even think about that. No one believed his story, but I did. Owner of the greatest jailhouse in the country, reduced to a local fool and thrown in an asylum. So this is just some sick game to you? What about us? I really thought the Oni wouldn't be awake. It was supposed to be quick, in and out. What about Shun? Was he part of all this? So, Shun? That was Takashi's fault. That idiot chased him in here, not me. Some setbacks, yes, but it worked out in the end. My grandfather's the real villain here, not me. He ignored us and treated us like garbage. We were his dirty secret he kept hidden. His second family. My mother was stuck nursing him when he got dementia. We knew he hated us. He never loved my mom. That's not true. I think. We lived in the slums while he had millions in his pockets. This is my way of taking revenge on that bastard. You can't leave with that serum, Takuro. You can't stop me. It's my right. My legacy. You were just crapping on your legacy like 2 seconds ago. These roaches are everywhere. Shit. Kira, help me. Oops. That was a choice I did anyways. I wanted to help him regardless. Cause like, I mean, sure, like, he had an ulterior motive, but just like Takashi, he didn't like have any ill will. It seems like, at least it seems like it. And on top of that, it's not our job to judge him, right? If we can help him, then why not, you know? I don't want to be like, if I could help him, I'll help him. If it's out of my capacity, then so be it, you know? But if I can, then I will. Now, Takuro, move it. Let's go. Thanks for the help, I guess. You should be more grateful. Mika's now one of those things, Takuro. Also, someone has to look after Takashi. Smell you later, Kira. That's exactly what Gary Oak would say. Takuro, please. Just destroy the serum. It's not worth your time. I'm sorry, Takuro. You did the right thing. You will be. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's not something you want to unleash, right? Also, yeah, I went back inside to check. My curiosity got the best of me. Roaches are gone. Recently, the warden's daughter has been hanging out in the lab. I don't mind her, but she creeps me out. I've noticed possible homicidal tendencies. I've tried to tell the warden, but he just won't listen. The girl is very lonely, locked up in the mansion. She has no friends her age either. True. The serum test was scheduled today, but apparently something happened with the Oni. Did it escape? Nathan says the rumors are true, but how did that even happen? The guards are going ballistic. Apparently no one is allowed to leave. A few people have already been shot just for trying. And that was So I think the Oni started mimicking people. That's why they started shooting people left and right. Then I found the item vinegar. And so the vinegar goes with the red key to become the Iron Gate key. Oh, there we go. See, now it's not as creepy, right? Sheesh. The computer's on. Let's go. Very old computer. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even know you could read the discs. There's a disc inside. Oh, this is awesome. The Oni has provided some much needed motivation around here. The medical and autopsy rooms are now labs. The chief scientist hired amongst us wants to try and harness the power of the Oni, find out what makes it tick. Several tests will be performed, which will include a study of the species as well as analyzing its DNA. Log 2. We have managed to study the Oni and its DNA as best as we can. It seems only humans that get infected become like it. Humans are so far the only species we have tested that keep the unique trait of rapid healing. The genome is what we are now going to collect. The healing and immense power must be extracted. We have done it. We have managed to isolate the regeneration and strength of the Oni's DNA. The only downside is that the other Oni traits are still there. All of the subjects exhibit the same signs. Once they change into Oni creatures, they act like primary Oni, erasing all memory of their past existence. The study of the Oni over the last few months have almost turned me mad. Unlike our team leader, I do not seek power. I want the healing powers mostly. The world needs them. Imagine having the ability to cure anything in seconds. Cancer, Alzheimer's disease, anything. Disease could be a thing of the past. People would never be sick again. The other doctors only see the DNA as a tool of war, to make super soldiers in case of another war, world war. Exactly. If anything, we should be researching into heavier nuclear capabilities, or the Russians could fire first. Yikes. The Oni has managed to feed on roaches. This, in turn, created roach Onis. The filthy things are everywhere. One thing I've noticed is that they have kept some of their roach behavior. This could be the missing key. Roach Oni are the only specimen we know to keep their baser instincts. Maybe they even have memories. These things must be studied to find out what causes this change compared to everything else. Oh, so I assume they do it on the item disk. Nice. Very old computer. It seems this can't. It seems I can't do anything unless a disk is inserted. So it seems like they tested on more than just the roaches. Got a key now. We got a fireplace, very cozy, and a friend. I don't know how, but the Oni has got out. I know the best out of everyone. We are finished. Left my assistant and hid down here. The screams were too much to bear. I can't believe I locked myself in here and forgot to grab the key from above. I'm such an idiot. Fire is keeping me warm as it runs into a private gas line. But I'm getting so hungry here. To have my life end like this, right when I'm so close to making my Oni super soldiers. If anyone is reading this, you can try and escape out of the old building. It was damaged by fire. According to the laws of its magical powers, it deems the damaged areas it has to guard a failure. So the magic keeping everyone contained is weaker there. Indeed. I think that's a head scientist. Also, if I recall correctly, look at the disc. I think it's red, yellow, red, blue, yellow. Red, yellow, red. Fuck. There you go. Found the item metal stick. Thank God for bonking. Door's locked. Oh yeah, screw together the metal stick. Made a key. That's what it was. Unlock the door. And here we go. This is where I left off. Shun. Ugh. My head. Are you alright? How did you end up in here? I don't remember. Where are we? The catacombs to the annex of the jailhouse. My head is killing me. It's not safe here. The monster exists. It exists? Anna. Is she? She's fine. I'm worried sick about you. I'm glad to have her as a friend. If she was killed, try not to think about it. I need to check the catacombs. There may be something here. I'm going with you. I really don't like this place. Sure. Let's go. Follow me. Or not. It's dark down here. Be careful not to get lost. Notice to all staff. The catacombs are for the delivery of very volatile and toxic chemical only. Using the docks for personal use is strictly forbidden. Caverns are also extremely dark. Our transport team are advised to light the candles along their way so they do not get lost. Alright. And this is where I left off. Oh man. It's a shame I couldn't record all the death scenes though that I had. This smells like gunpowder. Take some. One. Need 1.25. How much do I need? It was 1.25, right? How much gunpowder should I get? I don't know. Oh god. Alright, Shun. We're gonna save. And we're probably gonna die. Light the candles. What if I light... Where are the candles at? Ooh. The fuck? Is that a dead body? I thought I'd be safe from the Oni inside the catacombs. I was going to take the boat and escape. I was stupid and tripped in the dark, broke my damn ankle. The look in Jim's eyes as he left me. We were going to escape through the dock's secret delivery route together. Why didn't he help me? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, I have no control. Did you find anything? Key. I found the item backdoor key. Wonder where it goes. Let's head back. I doubt there's anything else here. I left Bill back there while I made my escape, only to find that the gate for the port collapsed. Aw, man. You left your friend back there. Wait. But he just died. He didn't become an Oni, though, did he? I killed my friend. Maybe this is karma. There's no point going back. The Oni has already killed everyone. Of course, the exits collapsed. Now what? We still have to find where this key goes. I was told we can escape from the old building. Old building? Nods. Let's get going then. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. It's over. I messed up. I think. Where are we going? Oh, we have so much control over this boat. Why didn't I save before I did this? Oh. Oh, we're surprisingly fine. No Oni, please, no Oni, please, no, please, no, please, no, please. Let's split up and see where the key goes. Are you sure? There's only one key. Why would we split up? How would you know if it works? If you don't stay together. Just stick with the key. Stay together. I'll be fine, Akira. I can look after myself. Oh, sure. Sure. Is that why we're down here? Is that why we're all here? I guess you're still alive, so we got that going. Of course. Be careful. Nods. You too. This shun is giving me bad vibes. There's a back door? Oh man. I'm gonna have to freaking bump my head against everything. The back. Oh! Could it be... Oh! It's over. Goodbye. Please be right. If not, I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright. I guess we're ending it here. We're back at it again. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. Have a good day. See ya.